Hello guys, Elwood Sparks here, and welcome back to another episode of Terraria 1.14. Now, our plans for today is probably to just continue building uh, our little establishment here as I kill this thing, and yeah, we're probably going to be exploring a lot more in this episode since we have our first house built and we don't have much requirements to get down in terms of building. So let me just build the second floor a little quick.
A few moments later.
Now that we have our second room set up, I think it is time for us to explore to the right, just so we can see what's going on the right side. Have we explored? Oh, we haven't explored left here. Let's explore right first. Oh, another start of the windy day, and as you can see, Frederick the merchant has arrived. Now, in Terraria, merchants only spawn if you have enough coins, like about maybe like 45 silver. At least 45 silver. That's what I think. So yeah. Let's see. Nothing interesting so far. And we found the corruption. Pretty dangerous. Just loot this thing and we'll be on our way. This is the world evil. And that is a flying slime. Oh. Let's see. There's another chest down there. I'm going to be greedy and get it. Where's my ropes? Oh, there you go. Where's my ropes? Ignore that guy. He won't hurt you. Well, just kidding, he will. Just push him out there and then he can't reach you. Oh well, he can reach me now. Wow, didn't even need that. Okay. Just wasted a few ropes there. But it seems like we're not going to be exploring to the right side, because that is a yikes fam. We can't really explore that side, otherwise we're gonna get bombarded by world evil mobs, which is scary, spooky. Especially in the corruption, where I think most of the world evil mobs in the corruption fly and they have like a lot of health to them. So it's basically a no-go when you want to explore. If that's the case, we should just go try exploring to the right and see what happens.
Meanwhile,
so let's talk to this guy. And he sells a lot of good things. Apparently he's also selling a pylon, which I'm going to be explaining once we get there. For now we need the piggy bank for like personal storage, iron anvil I guess, maybe some of this, potions just to be safe. No. And what else? Yeah, bug net. There you go. Okay, wait. We just pick this up. And we're going to go back in. Put this down there. Put this down there. Yeah, I'm going to be definitely fixing this house soon. Maybe off camera. But for now, I'm going to be equipping this. Jagged climbing claws. Allows the ability to slide down walls and increase mobility, improve ability if combined with shoe spikes. So that's gonna be the set of that is not as good, but I guess it's something for early game.
eventually.
I have a feeling we're going to... just as I was about to say it. Okay, there's a vulture down over there. Yikes, they do a lot of damage. Is this worth it? Yikes. Okay. That's our first death of the playthrough. Hopefully they don't respawn again. Because I really need that cactus for something. Something I want to have. I think we should go Cape Spelunking instead of World Spelunking. Oh, they're still here. Hello there, sir. Oh gosh. Oh, could have killed him, but I can't. Maybe going there isn't the best idea, but I'm going to go there anyway. There we go. Got our gold, part of our gold back, and we probably need to quickly get rid of this before this becomes something. Right, so this time to get what I came for here is the cacti. Plural for the plural for cactus. I don't know why I have trouble saying that. Plural. Whatever. Get some enough cactus. Hopefully, how many cactus is this? 52. Yikes. That's not even close. We may have to risk another fight here. Hello, sir. There you go. I'm so rusty for not playing this game. Normally, early game vultures for me was like really easy, but for some reason I'm having difficulty. Now, normally you wouldn't explore this far ahead, but since... Whoa, that is a lot of vultures. Is this a good idea? Yes. You just answered my own question. Just evade the vultures, run away from them. I have something to find aside from cacti. I would like extra cacti. Oh, okay. Okay. I think this is that's the cue to leave. There you go. Recall potion. Useful for just getting yourself out of a bind. And now, with all of this cactus that we harvested, we can make a cactus set. Now, I think off screen, I made myself a wood set. But as you can see, that this has even less defense. Wait, does it have even less defense? I think. Oh, they're the same. Really? I just sacrificed for nothing. That's a yikes. Okay. So stir that. I guess at least we had like at least we know now. We know what to expect. Now piggy bank That's where you store your gold and stuff, and you can use it anywhere. Pretty cool stuff. Store this. I think we're going to be attempting to just get as deep down as we can. Oh, hello there. Hello there, visitor. Where's the perfect place to dig down? I guess here? I don't see any drawbacks to digging down here. Because I don't see any caves nearby. And the cave nearby is corruption, so... And it'll be a bad idea to like cave down in a corruption biome because of the mobs that spawn there. They also spawn in the corruption underground, and I think corruption underground has even more mobs to it than the corruption above ground. So this would be the ideal. Seem to have found something already. Let's see. I see a chest, and I see useless. Okay. I mean, this one is useful. Iron ore. Iron ore is the material you make chests out of, so that's good. I like seeing that. Silver ore, not so much, but I'll get some. Why not? Can of worms, builder potion, recall potion. Okay, sure. Since the background music is still like this is still counted as a surface chest, so we're going to be digging straight down even more. And until we encounter something. I'm gonna be drinking this mining potion just to dig faster. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys when I get there. And looks like I found something. Now, listen how the music changed. We are now officially in the underground. And it changes there. Okay, so underground spawn. The underground still spawns slimes despite regardless of whether it's night or not. So it's not too bad. It spawns slimes among other things. Slimes are the easiest ones to encounter here. There are a multitude of mobs that you really don't want to encounter though at this early in the game. So that's why we have our recall potions up and ready. Sadly, this doesn't seem to be much of a cave, so we have to cave down even more. Which is disappointing. I thought this was something. Okay. My goal, as of now, is to actually just find a large cave system that connects into multiple chests, possibly. Or maybe I could just find a lot of like platinum ore or like some other ore that I can make armor out of, just so I can be a little bit more tanky. Because as a summoner, we're not going to get our first summoning item until later, so we need to make do with some. Oh, this guy's stuck here. We have to make do with some other equipment. It's nothing, so let's dig straight down. Actually, there you go. He unstuck himself. Unstuck. Okay. Okay. We have our health potion ready. Let's just jump in. There you go. Ooh, is that? Ooh, that's a lot of traps. Okay, I think we're onto something here. Normally, a lot of traps signal a really valuable chest. Let's see. Let's be careful here. Yep, it is a really valuable chest. Okay, so we need to disarm these. Okay, when you find a chest like this, it is always imperative to just not open it until you are sure that it's not a trap chest. Because this is gonna... When you open this thing, this is gonna hurt a lot. And you may even lose your money in the process, depending... Or, actually, you may lose something depending on what difficulty your character is on. In this case, I'm gonna lose my money if I don't disarm this real quick. Okay, so that's a problem. Hello, sir. Can you... Oh. Ah! Oh, no. Okay. Jeez, man. I mean... Slime still do... Oh... Okay. Let's not dig up... Let's not dig a path over to me, because if the boulders get just a little bit of a semblance of a path, they're just going to roll towards you, and they do a lot of damage. Okay, now that this trap is disarmed, we can loot. This doesn't seem like it's worth it for a dead man's chest. But it is what it is. Sometimes it do be like that. Do be like that sometimes. Alright, let's dig a little bit more down. Just to see what we can find. Hopefully we find a cave soon. And it seems that we are in a pseudo desert biome. Which is not good. Not good. I do not want to be in the desert biome. Because in here, sand also follows physics and fall towards you and suffocate you if you don't, or if you're not careful. And oh, oh hi, hello there. Just jumped right in, did you? Let me just unlock you here. So I was saying, we found a abandoned house, and oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Angry Hermes boots. Can be worn in the vanity slots, but it would be preferable if you equipped it in the accessory slot, and it allows the player or the wearer to run super fast, and that is very useful. Also, I didn't notice we got shoe spikes. So we can pretty much do this now with our set. Just hang on walls. We can only go down, unfortunately, which is kind of bull crap. I wish you could like go both ways, like up down, but nope. Can't be like Wolverine, where you can like climb up and down. That's sad. There's a big slime there. Hello, sir. AI. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Just keep swinging. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Dual. There you go. Heal yourself by pressing H. And I see a trap there, I see that. Miracle I didn't get the step on that. Oh, I didn't get the... Huh? Oh. I didn't get the thing? I didn't get the thing for it? Okay. Normally you'd get the pressure plates that activate the traps, but whatever. Guess it is what it is. Ooh. This is a not welcome sight. This is a disaster waiting to happen, actually. I can't tell which one is hardened sand and which one is just regular sand, so I'm just gonna go here. And I like these paintings, I'm gonna take them with me. Father of someone, and the merchant. Oh wow. Discover. Those are epic names. Can't wait to like build something out of those. Let's see. Ooh, fairy. Hello there. What treasure shall you guide me to? I didn't mean for that to be a sing-song, but whatever. That's what it is. What treasure shall you guide me to? Oh gosh. I didn't know there was sand there. And I wish we had like a faster pickaxe. Maybe I should have gone back, but whatever. Let's just go follow the ferry. These ferries have a time limit of like 10 minutes or anyway, so you have a lot of time. And as we can see here, she is on top of eliminating a slime. Oh! Oh, nice one! Yo, that is a good find. See that heart up there? That is what like part of what we're looking for, actually. That is called a heart crystal. Heart crystals are commonly used for gaining hearts. Let me just attack this guy here. They are very, they're imperative to your journey. They're like very important, since there are a lot of things that can kill you, especially in the later modes of this game. So finding those hearts are very important. You can use those hearts until you are maxed out at 400 health, and there is something else that will max you out even further. But those are pretty much step 1. These hearts, I mean. These are pretty much step 1 to gaining even more health. So let us rope over up here. Let's see. There you go. And to use a heart, we just do that, drag it, and left click it. So pretty simple. Now we got 120 hearts. Last time we just had 100, and we can survive even more mob attacks, like this guy. And that, as you can see, the Hermes. I forgot to showcase to you what the Hermes boots does exactly, but this is what it does. It makes you run really fast, and actually, it like unlocks sprint. It's like the running shoes of this game, which is odd because why would you not run anyway? You like your character needs to be wearing some Nikes in order to like run fast or something. Please. I see a very important ore glowing in the darkness. And I see a very nice cave system. Nice. This is one of the more important ores. Oh gosh. Let me introduce this guy to you guys first. This is the bat. And there are many variations of bat that will be introducing themselves to me very soon, because almost all of my requirements are littered to the bone with bats. Not in the sense that I need bats, but in the sense that they're all guarding the requirements, so... this is a yikes. But back to the topic. You see that purple thing up there? That is what is called a demonite ore. It's either going to be a purple thing or a red thing, depending on what world evil you've chosen. So I've chosen random and I got corruption, so I got the corruption variant of the ore. There are actually a few differences to the ores, namely the effects of the armor that they translate to. In terms of demonite ore, I think it's damage. I'm not quite sure. I think it's damage and critical strike. But in terms of crimson, which is actually the better set in my opinion, it is damage and regen. So yeah, I might correct myself. Probably like it's probably wrong. I've probably described like demonite wrong, but I do know that crimson is better in terms of like the armor set. So yeah. Just now you may be wondering why I'm mining silt here. Simply put, silt can be translated into like many different ores when we get something that is called an extractinator, and that's very useful when we're looking for specific ores, especially when we're looking for specific gems actually, because gems can be made into grappling hooks, which is imperative to our journey here, and that's a lot of bats and I don't want to go down. Oh gosh, one of them slipped by. And they do a buttload of damage. Let's make a safe way. Shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, let's go back up. Now that was a risk not worth taking. But at least we are back now. We may have a lot of debuffs on us, but we're back safe and sound. Let's put our paintings real quick here. Let's see, father of someone. Okay, so first things first, we need furnace. Do you have... how many ores do you have? That was not a very successful mining session. It's hard to mine when it's like... when there's not many cave systems near you. Just pretty unfortunate how that turned out. Normally I would spawn in like a world with a bunch of cave systems, but we're going to make do with what we have now. Going to make a bow. Because bows are very useful. Excuse me, that was very rude of me. Wait, how do you make... hey you, how do you make this thing again? Crafting. Wooden arrows. I have 200. Am I blind? Oh, you need a workbench. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, make a lot of arrows there. That might seem excess, but trust me, it isn't. Those ammo runs out really fast. And although we don't have a good set of armor on us, I think the next step to our journey here is to check if our world has what I need as a summoner. Because there is a starting item here that is definitely a must-have for summoners if you're an aspiring summoner. And we must scour the world for it. Because it's just a chance that it might be there. It's not a 100% chance it is there, which it should be, I feel. If you're not going to start the summoner with anything, why not start him with like that item that we're going to be looking for? Yikes! I see that guy, and I see that. Oh gosh! Ah, they do less damage than I thought, but they still hurt. Okay. Okay. Okay, and let's take the other route. That looks a bit too treacherous for me. Maybe this other route is much more friendly. And if we can find something like a snow biome, that would be great too, because I need something out of that too. Not because it's for summoner or anything, but it's just something that'll make killing things a lot easier. Hello. That was pure skill. Holy crap. Ooh! They swarm really fast. There you go. I can still see them. There you go. Run, chunk, run, chunk. And quickly. Oh gosh. I can't put it down for some reason. I don't mind it turning to night as much as it did before. Reason is that I can handle the nighttime even better now with these equipments. And as I said that, I'm gonna get owned by a bunch of slimes. But fortunately for us, we find ourselves in an ice biome. Instead of boreal wood, instead of wood, you get boreal wood, and you get a bunch of ice blocks too. Now, ice blocks are very important if you're a ranger. But since we're not a ranger, ice blocks are not as important. But if you want to do damage in the early game, this is pretty much your go-to. This is because, let me just put out my workbench there. Let's see if we can find it. Hello. Oh, actually, you can go along. Is it by making these? And yeah, there we go. Frostburn arrow. They inflict the frostburn effect. Now, frostburn is basically a stronger version of burn, because even less mobs are there are certain mobs that are immune to burn, but there are even lesser mobs that are immune to frostburn. In fact, I think there are only like 10 or 4. I'm not sure. But yeah, that frostburn also deals much more damage than regular old burn. So, since it's nighttime, everyone is gonna be going out their blood now. We just snipe this guy. Just try to gel out of here. There you go. Oh, ow, 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 ow. No, those guys hurt. Do not let them get closer to you. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad news. Okay, this is getting a little bit overwhelming. I was about to use it. 57 silver, not much of a problem. But yeah, I was confident that I could take like nighttime, but it seems that I have to reconsider my decision of like enduring the night, because clearly that isn't working out for me. Let's see. I guess we can just continue exploring at this point. Try to find something meaningful. That was meaningful. There you go. Oh, there. I forgot about these. Okay. I forgot I had like the shoe spikes. Hello there. You have something in you? I don't care. Ooh, okay. Precarious. But worth it. Should we go to this side actually? Let's try going to this side. And I wish I had something like a spelunker potion right about now. The spelunker potion just illuminates the ores and I can just burrow over to them. And I hear some, speaking of burrowing, I hear something burrowing towards me right now. There he is. They don't deal too much damage, these giant worms. But they are still pretty annoying, so I'm just gonna wait for them here. There you go. You just have to wait until you hear it go faster, because that just means... that often means that they're going towards you. Which is a pretty good tactic. And we finally found what we have come for. Some gold ore. Fortunately, it's not enough. And I see a bit more there. Oh, wow. That is good. I see explosives there, but that just means that's a lot of gold ores. Wait. Am I out? Oh. I am out. Need to refill my torches here. Let's make some sticky bombs while we're at it. Just so we can speed this up. So we can expedite the process. Okay. They'll almost blow up in my face. Right, I think one more. And we have found the moneymaker. We're in the money now, boys. Just enough. Wow. That explosion was just enough to take care of all of the gold doors. That was perfect. Let's dig straight down. I saw a cave here. Hopefully no bats. Oh wait, the cave system's over there. I'm stupid. I was wondering why I wasn't running into it. But the cave system's down here, according to the map. There you go. I'm stupid. Oh hey! That's some of the things we need. Which is topaz. I love topaz. Because this is, you know, when you make the hook a part that is assigned to topaz, you're gonna go topaz. Haha. Please laugh. It's free. It's a free thing to laugh. Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, then I got stuck there and I panicked and that was almost gonna be a funny fail. But I don't want to be a funny fail. There is a... There's someone there. I don't know how to handle the situation. Perhaps we're going to just do this. And do that. And I failed, of course. And it's coming after me. Oh no. It deals so much damage. Okay. Oh no. Please. Whew. Bats, I hate them. I hate bats. Can I aim at this? No. Okay. Oh my god. There you go. Ooh, that was a lot harder than it should be. See explosive there and more gold. And a life crystal. Which is, I'm going to replace the team mushroom for that. I don't need the team mushroom. But it's gonna go in my inventory anyway, whatever. This arm. Hello there, sir. Can you not? I'm already tired of these bats. Alright. Oh yeah. I'm going to fiber cordage. Plant guide to fiber cordage. Your guide to everything plant, which allows the collection of vine rope from vines, which can only be found in the jungle. And unfortunately, we haven't found a jungle just yet. But as a general rule of thumb, Terraria always has its biomes set on a specific site, depending on which biome is situated where. In this case, the snow biome is to the right side, so if the snow biome is on a side, the jungle biome will always be on the opposite side of the snow biome. That's how the pattern works here in Terraria. So that's some good information. Let's just build here. Oh yeah, we have the building buff. That's cool. That's why we're able to place so much ropes at a time. And this is a good haul right here. We've gotten so many gold ores is insane. But sadly, we were not able to like make a complete set of gold just from those gold ores alone. Because it's gonna need a lot more. Like, I don't get why they made it so hard to get. But it is what it is. And we're going to teleport away. Alright, boys, that was a good haul. And I think I'm going to end the episode here for today. Because this place is getting cramped and I would like to adjust it a bit off screen. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do off screen. That's going to be it for now. Always remember to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also remember to hit the bell just so you can be notified of when an update to Terraria or Minecraft is coming. I'm going to be uploading 1 to 2 times a week. So yeah, always stay tuned for when those updates come. So yeah, this has been Elwood Sparks, and I will see you next time.